Hey guys, this is Crystal High Queen. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do a reading for the Divine Masculines and the Twin Flame Collective in 3D separation. This is going to be from 15th through 18th of November 2021. Let's just see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. Before we jump right in, I would like to tell you what I was channeling when I was pre-shuffling my cards. So I had a vision. It was like a water park ride where it's like a closed ride, like a pipe in which one slides through, right? So what I was envisioning was, someone who was going through that slide and is just about to come out of that pipe, okay, in the out when they are sliding. So I feel like the Divine Masculine is just on the verge, the collective that I'm picking up on today. They are just on the verge of coming out of darkness, and they are surrendering, they are accepting what is about, what it is, whatever it is with the Divine Feminine, the connection, the intensity. So they are now coming into light. Okay, they are not in the dark anymore. They are understanding that this is different. It's not like other connections. During this time period, 15th through 18th, there is some kind of, something is coming to light for them. And they are not in the dark anymore when it comes to their Divine Feminine and this connection with her. All right, I was also envisioning a bear, like, a very protective and a very fatherly figure, like a bear, okay, like a father or a papa bear. So the Divine Masculine might be feeling very protective, very loving of his Divine Feminine during this time. So maybe that's why I was visioning a papa bear. Anyway, so let's just see. What is the strongest energy the Divine Masculine is holding during this time period, please? 15th through 18th of November 2021. What's the Divine Masculine's strongest energy during this time period, please? Thank you. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So yeah. So Archangel Metatron is the archangel of the, sixth chakra is the third eye. So again, I told you, something is coming to light. He's not in the dark anymore, and he's seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay, he is understanding. His third eye, his 6th chakra is active during this time, and the third eye is opening. Okay, he might be getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, 333 on the clock, guys. Yes, so that's a sign. So a lot of signs and synchronicities. His intuition is very active at this time. Okay, so I tried to decorate this place a bit, with some lights. So I hope you can see this card. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we do have Archangel Raphael at the bottom of the deck. So his heart chakra is also opening up. His heart, it's like his heart is pulsating out these waves of love, okay? And it's because of the Divine Feminine, I feel. That is why his third eye is so active. Well, I left this card, guys. It was just stuck there and I just saw this is Archangel Gabriel. Wow, we have 3 archangels already. And we have Archangel Samuel below Archangel Raphael. Wow, what is happening? So yes, the Divine Masculine is very protected at this time. Angels are all around him. Angels of 4 directions. Okay, signs and synchronicities are in his face. And he's just He's just wanting to speak. He's wanting to take action because his heart is pulsating out these waves of love, and he's seeing his future with the divine feminine. That is awesome. Okay. Beautiful start. All right, let's see what is happening with the divine masculines, please. 15th through 18th of November 2021. What is happening with the divine masculines, please? So, in his physical reality, what's happening in his physical reality this time, please? Thank you. Wow. Death in reverse. So he's going, so all these angels around him, it feels like this is a very harsh change that he's going through. We have Scorpio energy, boom. So it's like death in reverse is a very difficult energy. Okay, this can be that he's physically not doing so well. He might be feeling sick, or he's not well at this time. But this is again, a major transformation going on. Okay, he's going through it, guys. All right, we will clarify the cards. What is he thinking about the divine feminine at this time, 15th through 18th? What's in his headspace about her, please? So again, this is just energy, guys. It's not gender specific. Just take it how it resonates. But please don't make it fit, because that's not how it works. Okay, you'll just intuitively know if this is your situation or not. If it's not, then just let it be. Okay, let it go. All right, what is he thinking about the divine feminine at this time, please? What's in his headspace? Wow, 717 on the clock, guys. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So Ace of Cups, his heart, as I said, his heart is pulsating with these waves of love. His cup is overflowing with emotions. He's deeply in love with the divine feminine. He views her as someone beautiful, nurturing, soft, intuitive, someone who's ready to offer her cup of love to someone worthy. She's very emotionally balanced, okay? And something about a beautiful blue dress. So, okay, so like, yes, but he is in love, okay? And it feels like because of this love, he's accepting to go through this harsh change. A lot of discomfort. He's maybe coming out of his comfort zone during this time, coming out of that ride, the closed pipe kind of a ride from which one slides through. Okay, so the darkness is now about to get over, and he's coming to light. He's sliding to the light now. Okay. What is he feeling about the divine feminine at this time? What's in his heart space, please? What is he feeling about the divine feminine at this time? 15th through 18th. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. 8 of Cups. He just wants to walk away from whatever happened. 9/11 on the clock, guys. He just wants to walk away from whatever happened in the past, all the bad memories, whatever, conflicts happened, the words that were spoken, the feelings that were hurt. He just wants to leave all that behind, because all he desires now is a passionate new beginning. Okay, he's really motivated to do so. He's really motivated to go through this harsh change, because his sixth chakra, the third eye, is now open. Okay, he just wants to go back. There's a dolphin here. So he wants to go back to a time that there was playfulness, Okay. Some jokes were shared, maybe some private jokes. There was laughter, late night chats, a lot of flirting. Okay. That's what he's desiring. That's in his heart space. All right. What does he want to say? Or what does he want to confess to the Divine Feminine, please? What is his confession during this time? Thank you. What does he want to confess? Yes, so that's his confession. He wants a passionate new beginning with her. He's really hot for the Divine Feminine at this time. I can tell that by this card because, you know, guys, one day I was just playing, I was just seeing what comes up, and I just put my cards like this, and I was just trying to feel which card, is pulling me the most. And I picked up this card. You know why? Because it felt warm. It literally, I felt that it was warm. So this is something, this card represents a lot of passion for me. So he's extremely passionate about the Divine Feminine at this time, and he's really desiring a passionate new beginning with her. He's really motivated to have this new beginning. We have 2 aces already. So yes, he's extremely desiring that new, passionate, loving beginning, and he's ready to go through this harsh change for that. He's ready to come out of his comfort zone. Beautiful. All right. What's his blockage during this time? What's blocking him, or what's bringing his energy down during this time, please? What's his blockage? What's his blockage, please? Thank you. Oh my God. 12:21 on the clock, guys. So it's like, okay, so there's mirroring going on. There's obsession. Even the Divine Feminine might be obsessively thinking about the Divine Masculine during this time. Okay, but there's a lot of fear. He's obsessing, of course, but there's fear. That's what is blocking him. Because he feels that the Divine Feminine will not believe what he says. The Knight of Cups in the upright position is a very witty knight who's flirting. Okay, who's very flirty, who's witty, who is very smart with his words, who knows how to sweep someone off their feet. Okay, very expressive. But in the reverse, this is like someone who's a liar, who's a playboy. Okay, so he's very scared that that's how the Divine Feminine would view him if he at all tried to come towards her. So that's what his blockage is. And it's all in his mind, okay? But when it comes to obsession, I feel both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine are obsessing about each other. Especially during this time, 15th through 18th. All right. What's happening in his karmic situation, please? What's happening in the Divine Masculine's karmic situation, please, during this time period? Thank you. Okay. So he's juggling his options, okay? Because he's viewing... Well, we have the Emperor and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor is in the reverse, so this is someone, who's very manipulative, who's a narcissist. And he's juggling because of that, because that's what he thinks, that the Divine Feminine would view him like this. So, of course, he's wanting a second chance. 2 of Pentacles in this deck is all about second chances as well. He feels like a boy in front of the Divine Feminine, who he has put on a pedestal because the Divine Feminine is the Empress here. The Empress is someone beautiful. There's no comparison because she is a combination of all 4 queens in the deck. Her heart is open. She's very independent. She's financially stable. Okay. And but she doesn't overextend herself. That's her quality. She sits in her throne and she lets anyone who is worthy to come towards her. She will not chase. Okay? Because she's the empress. So he feels like a little boy in front of her. It feels like that it's like a high school crush because his head is in the clouds, if you can see that. Okay? So he's juggling his options, how to present himself, how to approach her so that she doesn't view him like this emperor in reverse. Someone who is manipulative, someone who lies, someone who's a narcissist is someone who uses his power, abuses his power, not uses. It's like an abuse of authority. Okay, the divine masculine might be someone who has authority, maybe in his home, at his work. But in the reverse, this is a very narcissistic energy, someone who manipulates. So that's why he's juggling. Okay, how to approach, how to present himself towards her, or to her, sorry. All right, let's see. What is his energy when it comes to his karmic partner, please? If there's a karmic partner at all. An ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, whatever. If there's a karmic partner in this situation, what's the divine masculine's energy towards them? Thank you. Okay, this one wanted to come. All right. Six of Pentacles. So there might be children involved. If they have an ex-wife, if this karmic partner is an ex-wife, there might be children involved. So, okay, so it feels like their energy towards this karmic partner is like, they're still willing to give to this situation, especially if there are children involved. If this is something about business, if they are working together, if they have been colleagues or business partners, this karmic partner, the divine masculine seems to be investing in this situation. Maybe he's putting in some finances or money in this situation. Let's just clarify. Why do we have the Six of Pentacles here, please? Thank you. In his energy, when it comes to his karmic partner, why do we have the Six of Pentacles, please? Thank you. Okay. All right, so it looks like we have Six of Pentacles and now we have Five of Pentacles. So he was giving to this situation. But now we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, so this was a false foundation in which the divine masculine was investing, but now he is not. Okay, so with the Five of Pentacles and the Tower at the bottom of the deck, the electricity bolt has already hit the building. The false foundation is collapsed. Okay, this is over. So he's not giving to this anymore. This was a false foundation. Okay? And it might have left him, really, it's like he has lost a lot of money because of this situation. Five of Pentacles this is like a loss of money. So this false foundation it's over. He's not giving to it anymore. Okay, what are his long-term intentions for the divine feminine, please? What are his long-term intentions for the divine feminine, for his divine feminine, please? Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, so there's a lot of paranoia. That's what I said with the shadow side here, the devil card, and the moon reversed. lot of paranoia, lot of paranoia. And why? Because again, he's viewing the divine feminine as the Queen of Swords in reverse. This doesn't feel like a karmic energy. It can be, because reversed cards in my reading are, mostly karmic energies, but it feels like that this is how he's viewing the divine feminine. She is someone very truthful, okay, in the upright, who has boundaries, like who respects herself and her boundaries, her values very much. And she doesn't, her head is not in the clouds. She is logical. She thinks straight. Her heart has been broken a lot of times. So now she has wisened up. But in the reverse, this is a very bitter energy, okay, someone who speaks very harsh words. So it feels like there's a lot of paranoia that the divine feminine is going to be in this energy, if at all the divine masculine comes forward. Because whatever happened in the past, he's just really scared of her reaction, that she's going to bite. Seven of Cups in the reverse, this is illusion, okay? He thinks that it's all one-sided, and whatever he's feeling, it's all an illusion. This is just him feeling this way, and the divine feminine doesn't want to deal with this, with him or with this connection anymore. Extremely scared. But for some, this can also be a karmic energy who has been very disrespectful towards the divine masculine, and now he's literally scared to, get into something like a strong, true connection with his divine feminine, because he fears that it's going to end up in a disaster again, the Tower. And he doesn't want to feel all that pain and hurt again. Maybe that's why he's feeling all this paranoia, overthinking. But again, with the Death in reverse, it's like he knows that he's scared of this situation, of the divine feminine's reaction, or, this can be the karmic who has put him through all that chaos, that hell. A lot of paranoia, but still, Death card in the reverse being the first card, it's like whatever this is, he is still going to come out beautifully. He's going to come out of this, guys. Okay, he's coming out of his comfort zone. Is really hard for him. I can't stress enough how hard, how difficult this energy is. But he's still going through it, and he's going to come out beautifully, because he is the divine masculine. Okay, he was anointed to become his best version, because it was always destiny to come and meet his divine feminine. All right. What's his overall energy when it comes to his divine feminine during this time, please? 15th through 18th. What's his overall energy when it comes to his divine feminine and this connection with her? Oh, look. He wants to say sorry, he wants to apologize, and he wants to speak up. Just start something, just a small talk, maybe a small message. He just wants to speak up. Again, with the cat here, I always view ginger cats as good news. Okay, so he wants to tell her something. He wants to share maybe a good news with her. He wants to express himself, and he wants to share a good news. Ginger cats are always good news for me. Okay, but again, we have 2 pages here. And again, this also looks like a boy. So he feels like like a young boy or a girl in front of the divine feminine. Yeah. So again, with the waves going over this girl, he's drowning in his emotions, a lot of feelings coming up during this time. But yes, he's really wanting to speak up. He's really wanting to express, like a schoolboy having a crush on his teacher. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So what physical actions is the divine masculine taking towards his divine feminine during this time period, please? What physical actions is he taking? 15th through 18th. Physical actions, please, towards her. Oh, okay. So we have Knight of Cups in the reverse again. Okay, let's see. Why is this here? In the physical actions. Knight of Cups in the reverse, please, in his physical actions towards her. Okay, so it feels like he's lying to himself. That he's, this can be two ways. I'm seeing this two ways, guys. For some of you, the divine masculine might be lying to himself that he's not in love with the divine feminine. Okay? And for some of you, this can be that he's actually coming forward, but from a fake account on social media. Like he's lying to be someone else. He's portraying or pretending to be someone else. He's lying. But because his intention is, to express himself, he's in love. And now he's desperate to heal his heart. The Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Wands. So yes, this can very well be, oh my goodness, King of Cups in the reverse. So this is a very jealous energy, guys. He's jealous. He's seeing you talking to some other people maybe. Okay, so he's jealous. And to heal his broken heart, we have fairies here with 3 swords in a heart. So this is like fairies are healing this heart. This is not a very bad card. A lot of gray clouds in the background, but the fairies are here to heal the heart. So he's wanting to heal his heart, and that can happen when he, when there is actual interaction. He's desperate. So it feels like that for some of you, he just might come forward, but from a fake account on social media. He's lying, but in his heart, there's love. I don't know what good that's going to do, but this is the energy that's coming up. He's lying, and because he's desperate to interact with her. But the thing is that he's in love. That's why he just wants to interact or communicate. Interesting. Though no idea what good that will do. Okay, anything else? Okay. So yes, so 6 of Wands is like, okay, so this is like 2-3 things. It's like he is desperate to be seen by the divine feminine. This is a lot of pride and ego as well. So that's coming in the way. Maybe that's why he's lying and not coming forward from his own genuine account. He's still trying to hide, behind a fake account because his pride is in the way. But he's desperate to be seen by her. Because, wow. So, okay. Maybe that's why he's doing that. Okay. Yeah, so this is a very young, this is something very immature, okay? And he's learning to come out of it, guys, okay? He's learning. Forgive him, please. Don't be mad or angry, because the divine feminines mature quite early, but the divine masculines take some time. So just let it be, okay? They will come through. It's okay. No harsh feelings. It's your divine counterpart, okay? Let it be. Okay, so what is the outcome of this reading, please? What is going to happen 15th through 18th of November 2021? What's the outcome of this reading, please? Thank you. What is the outcome of this reading, please? Family. Okay, so okay, two ways. So this card represents reunion. Okay, this is a reunion. If the divine feminine has children from a previous karmic partner, maybe the divine masculine is now in an energy to come together with her as well as her children. Okay, he's getting ready to accept the divine feminine with all of her, like whatever she is coming with, her family, her pets, her children. That's what the energy is now, because he's starting to see his future with her, with the archangel Metatron. Okay, this can also be that he's spending some time with his own family during this time period, 15th through 18th, and the divine masculine maybe has children with a karmic partner. Okay, so this can be two ways, but at the bottom of the deck we have hidden motivations. So this is intention. This is like a 10 of cups card. We have a beautiful house here, children. Okay, we have a deer. Okay, it's something beautiful. So this is like wanting a happily ever after, wanting a family with the divine feminine. Wow, beautiful. Okay, one card for the divine feminines, please. Any guidance for the divine feminines? What should she know during this time period, please? Ethereal touch. Okay, so this is a card that tells you we have all the colors here: red, blue, red, green, yellow, orange. Okay, so this will be two ways, guys. Again, you are being guided to, meditate more, okay, and bring all your chakras into balance. Because if there is imbalance within for the divine feminine, it will manifest outside. 3333 on the clock, guys. It will manifest outside, and definitely into the connection with the divine masculine. So for the divine feminine, it is essential to maintain balance and to balance all the chakras. Okay, this is also a card of, this is a confirmation that you have touched ethereal touch. You have touched the divine masculine spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, okay? And now that touch is motivating him to change his life, to transform himself. Okay, we have intimacy at the bottom of the deck. So this person is looking very intensely towards this woman's breasts, if you can see. And she's just, she's just throwing herself in his arms like she doesn't care anymore. And she's just melting in his arms. So if you have been together with your divine masculine physically, just know that your touch has completely transformed him. all the colors are now turning into a white, bright light into his heart. And that harsh change, something he was trying to avoid for quite some time, it's happening now. He's coming into the light, guys. He can't run anymore because the intensity of this connection is so strong. It's unavoidable. He can't do anything about it. All right, just very quickly, what does the Divine Masculine wants to say to his Divine Feminine, please? 4 cards as his messages to her. I am sorry, I never meant to hurt you. Yeah, and that's why all that paranoia with the Devil card, the Moon in the reverse. Okay, so we have Capricorn, we have Pisces, Scorpio very strongly. Libra energy as well. Okay. Okay, I just want sex, no time for love. This might have been his previous energy, the time that you met him, the last time when you saw him. This is the energy he was in. And now he realizes and whatever went down between you two, he's just very sorry that it all happened. He never meant to hurt you. He was not ready for this connection that time. Okay, anything else, please? 2 more cards. I know you are my twin flame. I told you something is coming to light. Okay? So for some of the Divine Masculines, they might not actually consciously know about twin flames. They just might have heard it. The twin flame terminology, they might have heard it somewhere, but it's like, okay, this can also be soulmates, that they think that you are their soulmate, but for some of you, they know that you are their twin flame. If you are seeing the infinity sign frequently, a lot of infinity signs frequently, that might be a sign for some of you. 1 last card, please. Thank you. I cannot sleep without you. I want you by my side. So yes, sleepless nights, insomnia. And you know what, guys, with the shadow side and the death in reverse, this can also be he is overindulging himself into addictions, alcohol, maybe smoking, etc. Yeah. Okay, so that was our reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, guys, for everything, and sending you much love and light. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.